Good morning and welcome to the 2024 International Electrical Engineering Congress. My name is Dr. Allen.
And my name is Titika Sangakat.
We are both delighted to see you here today and thank you for making the effort to join and participate in this prestigious event. As you already may know, the 2024 International Electrical Engineering Congress is a conference annually organized by the Electrical Engineering Academic Association of Thailand, and this year the event is hosted by Rejamangala University of Technology, Krungthep. It is an event where experts in their fields can discuss the latest research and developments in electrical engineering technologies. Ajahn Gulf and I are your hosts for the opening ceremony, and we will be inviting various participants onto the stage in order to inform the delegates of the objectives and significance of the conference. Welcome the delegates to the event, perform the official opening ceremony, and take the official photographs. We will then invite the keynote speakers to present their research topics to the audience.
2024, a prestigious congress organized by our Rejamangala University of Technology Krungthep, RMUTK, Thailand, and the Electrical Engineering Academic Association Thailand, EEAAT. iEECON 2024, with the theme of Smart Factory and Intelligent Technology for Tomorrow, provides a forum for researchers, engineering, and industry experts to discuss recent developments, new ideas, and onward movement in electrical engineering topologies. Received over 210 papers submission through the triple blind peer review process. 181 papers were accepted by technical program committee to be present in this year's conference. We organized the program with session for distinguished keynote speakers, including of Professor Dr. Tithot Lausithoktong, Association Professor Dr. Natapong Somjit, and Assistant Professor Dr. Santanu Kumar Das.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the organizing committee, I take incredible pleasure and honor in welcoming our participants to the 2024 International Electrical Engineering Congress, or iEECON2024, here in Pattaya, Thailand, with the theme of Smart Factory and Intelligence Technology for Tomorrow. The iEECON 2024, or the 12th International Electrical Engineering Congress, was organized under the joint propitious collaborations of the Electrical Engineering Academic Association Thailand, or EEAAT, and the Rejamangala University of Technology, Krungthep, or RMUTK, to provide a forum for researchers, engineers, and industry experts to generate, sharing, and applying knowledge in electrical engineering and related technologies. In fact, this is the 12th conference. We started the first conference in Chiang Mai, and now we are here in Pattaya for the 12th. And I remember when I came to this conference every year, I found that I know a lot of new researchers, new engineers, and new academics in this engineering area and related fields. Myself, I'm very glad that this community is stronger as we just try to strengthen our network using this forum to come. I appreciate all concerned organizations and staff for their kind contributions and dedication to working together and ensuring that all the aspects of the conference's components are synergies. In this regard, I also like to express my deepest gratitude to the distinguished keynote speakers the authors and the paper presenters, the sponsors, and the participants, all of whom provided the route to success for this congress. Last night, if you just joined the reception, I assume that the environment is very good. We were in the open air, and we used that opportunity to talk to each other. Now, I came this morning. I attend many parallel rooms. I found that the academic environment is very good. This is very, very good to be strengthening our network. And today, after this opening ceremony, we have a good topics from our keynote speakers. I hope that you can gain knowledge from the title of the keynote speaker. And then in the afternoon, I hope you enjoy the parallel technical session. And don't forget that we have the banquet this evening. According to our policy, you can drink without off limit. Enjoy this banquet this evening. Thank you.
Smart factory and intelligence technology for tomorrow. I extend a warm welcome to each and everyone of you gathered here. It is a privilege to see experts and students representing various esteemed organizations and universities come together for the dissemination of research through presentation, lecture, and exchange of perspective. Our venue, the site, hotel, and villa in Pattaya, Thailand, provides a fitting backdrop for this important academic discourse. Conference reality. Your dedication is integral to the success of this event, and I am sincerely grateful for your contribution. It is my earnest hope that through all collective effort, iEECON2024 will not only elevate the standard of the research, but also foster the growth of robust international research network, which is ultimately contributing to societal progress. Now, allow me to extend a warm welcome once again to all attendees. I sincerely hope that your experience at iEECON 2024 will be both enriching and rewarding. May you gain valuable knowledge, engage in stimulation, discussion, and for meaningful connection during this gathering. Thank you.
ลำดับถัดไปจะเป็นการเปิดพิธีเปิดนะครับอย่างเป็นทางการนะครับสำหรับการประชุมนานาชาติวิชาการนานาชาติครั้งนี้นะครับเดี๋ยวอาจารย์พิชัยขอเรียนเชิญ You can say something but it's not like just a normal. Do we have to count? Do we have to count back? ที่จังหวัดชลบุรีนะครับ
Welcome to the 2024 International Electrical Engineering Congress in Pattaya, Chonburi. A round of applause, please. I would now like to ask Dr. Pichai to remain on the stage for the official photographs. We will now invite Dr. Hatikom, Dr. Saishon, and the VIP guests, Professor Alankot and Dr. Pranay, to the stage for a group photograph, please.
ขอกราบเรียนเชิญนะครับอาจารย์ทิคมครับอาจารย์สายชนและแขกผู้มีเกียรติของทางผู้จัดงานนะครับศาสตราจารย์ดวิดอลงกฎครับอาจารย์ดร.พนายครับขึ้นถ่ายรูปบนเวทีครับ
May I now ask the audience to stand for a photograph, please.
จะขอเรียนเชิญทุกท่านนะครับยืนขึ้นบริเวณที่นั่งของตัวเองเลยนะครับแล้วก็เพื่อถ่ายรูปร่วมกันนะครับรวมทั้งพวกเราด้วยนะครับแล้วก็จะเป็น
the President of IEEAT, the President of RMUTK, disengaged guests, ladies and gentlemen, may I start my talk this morning about the smart factory, focusing on the digital twin. It is coincidence that I had the board meeting of the IEEE last night, the Technology and Engineering Management Society. So the topic last night that we had discussed in the board was how to foster the industry around the globe to move to Industry 4.0 and perhaps 5.0. And among the board members meeting last night, one of the most influential technology nowadays was the digital twin. In Europe, they are creating the automotive cloud. That might be the driverless vehicle or the smart vehicle, we can say. And also in Thailand, BJC, you may know about Big C, supermarket store, but one of the business unit of BJC was the healthcare. So this company adopted IoT for inventory and the supply chain management. All of these are the current situation about smart factory, smart company, smart operation, or smart manufacturing. And now we are going to talk about the smart factory in the context of digital twin, the real world or physical technology or physical process or physical system in the digital world. And of course, the digital twin can support the sustainable development goals. Every company around the world, every countries, every governments have agreed with how to, deliver the world to the next generation. By 2030, all the UN members agree to achieve the SDG or Sustainable Development Goal. Digital twin, for example, can be the vehicle for a particular industry to achieve the SDG. If you look at, the cyber security, for example, how does the cyber security achieve the SDG? How does the IoT help the country or the world to achieve the SDG? I think you can access all of this information from the UN website.
So as you can see now, what we're going to discuss today is the current research and development in Europe for 6G communication. Let's say at the moment we already have 5G deployed, and people around the globe is trying to do something new for the next generation for this wireless communication, and then we go for 6G, or at some point, at some countries like China, they don't care about 6G, they say this is a 5G plus. So it depends on who you talk to and where you are. There we are, finally. So that's what I said. I'm not in the perfect health today, so 5G rollout has been taking off for so many countries in the world now. So the world leading in 5G, as we know, now in Asia. So the Asian people now, we are dominating this 5G development, which is, of course, if you talk about the world leaders in 5G, we say South Korea, we have Samsung there, and then in China, we have Huawei there. And of course, in Europe, we also have the company like EEECON and Nokia that have been working on this kind of network development. But as the main player, as you know, so Europe and Asia are the main player in this case. So at the moment, what 5G can do? Yeah, we start from 5G before we move forward to 6G. What 5G can do, as you can see here, the VR here, the magic goggle here that you can wear and then kind of see a lot of visualized things. So what they have developed in China, I know that we are going to talk about 6G development in Europe, but 5G, China is dominating at the moment. So what they're doing here is they have the driverless mining trucks there that you can do mining, like gold mine, silver mine, or copper mines without any driver, just everything accessible through 5G communications, and then all these kind of mining equipments there, they operate by themselves through 5G. That is more or less like Internet of Things that we are talking about here. That is the main key of the 5G.
President of Rejamangala University and the organizer of the iEECON IEEE conference. Thank you for inviting me. So today I am going to talk about the sustainable grid. So before going to that, we should know that we have the sustainable goals that is common for all, and all over the technology, advancement in the technology, we are focusing on the sustainable goals. And for the sustainable grid, as I'm going to talk today about the sustainable grid, so this sustainable grid is also focused on some of the features of the sustainable goals. Some of the features that I have listed here, that is the key factors, the transition of the low carbon operations to reduce the carbon intensity in our operations and drive it across the supply chain. And also the consequent consumptions to ensure the judicious use of natural resources in our projects and operation to minimize the environmental impact. So all these are due to reduce the carbon emissions towards the environment, to make it a healthy environment so that we can deliver this environment to our next generation. So therefore, we should be much more careful about utilizing the fuels that we are actually utilizing now, and to utilize the renewable energy fuels towards the utilization of every possible way. Because presently, whatever the grid that we are utilizing, that is based on the conventional grid, but it is not possible that directly we will shift towards a sustainable grid and also a advanced grid right now. So it is better to include the sustainable energies and sustainable advancement in technology to our conventional grid, and gradually we can move towards the sustainable goal to achieve the goals. So in these sustainable grids, that we can say that our future grids, they have the energy independence, integration of the renewable energy, enhancing the grid sustainability, building community resilience, advancing in the energy efficiency, and integration of the smart grid system, and decentralization of the power generation. V2X technology, that is also focused for the sustainable grid, and the V2 vehicle to grid system, and the vehicle to home, as well as the vehicle to load, how actually it is working, it is definitely be utilized for the sustainable grid. And this is the vehicle to grid architecture actually. And this is the vehicle to grid system. Here you can see the vehicle to grid, where how we can connect from the grid vehicle to the grid system here, and various type of renewable energies has been utilized. And here it has been shown that more stable energy for the all means for power charging of the electric vehicle in a sustainable grid is in the night time, not in the daytime.
Okay, can Professor Tritos please come and accept his gift? Thank you. And next, Professor Natapong. And next, please, Professor Satanu. Okay, thank you. And can you please gather together for the group photo? Okay, thank you, thank you.